about the costumes, except of course the difference is, you know, I could control the X Factor. You know, I walked out sort of facing forwards and then reversed back out of shot. But when you're being spun around and thrown around and things like that, so, you know, it might be slightly awkward, but we haven't rehearsed in the costumes yet, so I don't know if there's going to be malfunctions. I didn't go because I've been ice skating last year at the Natural History Museum. No, not last year, before last with the kids. But properly learning to skate is a whole different ballgame. So I knew I couldn't take 2 weeks off and just be swanning around Barbados after I'd only been skating for 5 weeks. So I stayed so I could go to the rink and at least just doing basic things and not lose the feel for it.
With the kids in.
I can't imagine him taking the show off, but I can see that he would want more money because the show is completely unrecognisable to what it was 6 years ago because he keeps throwing money at it, making it bigger and better and stronger. So he obviously wants to take it to another level, and maybe it's like he'll feel frustrated if it has to stay put. I can't imagine him shutting it down. He can't. I want to wear something crazy.
You could have had your pick of many reality shows, I would imagine. Why have you chosen this one?
This one, okay, a bit of madness crept in. I thought so much better than sitting in the jungle, eating worms, spiders,
and worse.
Just, you know, awful. And thinking, oh, this is glamorous, and you get to dress up, and it's in London, and the kids can come, and it'll be lovely. And then I remembered you have to learn to skate, and it was like, oh, you know. You think you can't get yourself into so much trouble because a lot of the shows you're sitting there talking, and you know what, I mean, I know there's a website or a Twitter site or something where I'm called Big Mouth because I'm like, so I thought I shouldn't be able to get myself into too much trouble on this one, but the skating's hard.
Have you not got an advantage because you are a trained dancer, or you did do dancing for a long time, didn't you?
I think that is one of my strengths, but again, you know, I was a trained dancer, I was a professional dancer 20 years ago. And I'm not in dance classes now, I'm doing stuff. However, it means I do understand choreography, about learning choreography. It's a bit rusty, but it's there. But the actual skating part, I mean, if it was strictly or it was dancing on the floor, I think I'd do really, really well. But the ice just throws it. I can't explain to you. When you're a dancer, you need that contact with the floor to do your moves, and this is just like, you know.
Well, do you think that anybody's standing out as really good so far? Who do you think your main competition is?
My main competition is probably 3/4 of the people, but I've definitely risen because I went from being probably second to the bottom. And I think the good thing about not going to Barbados, huge sacrifice, kids didn't get to go to the beach, but now I would probably put myself in the middle of the pack more. And I was quite upset before Christmas thinking, gosh, I'm rubbish, you know, why am I so bad compared to everyone else? But the person that stands out to me as being amazing is Haley. I mean, she just has it. She's a brilliant skater. She has the dance training. Her personality is sparkling. She does the lift. She's confident. And you're just like, wow, you know, I want to be like that. I'm also saying that, Heather, because when we did the show and tell, I was looking at her legs, trying to see which leg was the leg. Because she moves really well when you just see her walking around the place. And you're like, you know, so I was watching her like this on the episode. A bit controversial, but you know what I mean? I'm not saying anything. And I was amazed because her routine is fast. You can't tell anything. I thought it would be very obvious which leg was the injured leg, but it's amazing. And then you feel under more pressure because you're like, right, no excuses.
Have you got your eyes on any toy boys out of the fellow competitors?
I do like my dance partner, Andre. However, he is married to Susie, who's another pro on the show. So that was kind of, but he's a lovely, great temperament. He's a big, strong guy. You feel very safe. But the other contestants, Jeremy's very hot, Gary Lucy's also very hot. The boys are really cute. Some of them are way too young, but they're very cute. Jeremy and what's his name? Gary Lucy. Very nice.
Maybe there'll be a romance on ice then, Sinitta.
You know what? We're so busy trying to learn how to skate. I don't know how those things ever happen.